Hey, what's going on? My name is College Work, and welcome back to Let's Chat. And yeah, this is another episode. And today we're going to be talking about another sort of personal YouTube sort of one that I want to talk about. Before we do get into it though, I just want to explain what happened in the last episode. It had no sound. I was going to redo that one, but I didn't want to really bother. So I'm just going to explain it all again in this one. Well, just a little bit slightly different. But yeah, for some reason I watched that last one back I did. And for some reason I had no sound on it. I'm not sure whether that was the computer that were doing it or because the microphone was connected. So yeah, I don't know what caused it to have no sound on. I've no idea. I was going to delete it and redo it again, but yeah, I don't want to really bother. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it on there anyway. I know it's got no sound on it, but I'm just going to leave it on there because it's just it's just a lot more better. But fingers crossed hopefully this one has got sound on it. So yeah, well, I did actually check my microphone before we started, and that's completely on, so it should hopefully be on. So today we're going to be talking about your first videos. So it's kind of the same as the last one that I did, but it's going to be talking about your first, kind of your first few videos, basically, like kind of your first few ones. So it means of like what kit you've got. So first off, what kit have you got? So make sure that you've got a microphone. Make sure that you've got a computer. Make sure you've got a decent camera, what I've got right now. Make sure you've got all of that to kind of like start a video. And then after that, kind of think of your series that you want to do. So it's kind of what your channel's on. So if your channel's a gaming channel like mine, you can start a gaming series on any game you sort of want. If your channel is a channel where you just talk about things, do a series on that. Or if your series is or if your channel is based on music, you can start it. So you kind of get the idea. So when you've got a first few up, make sure that you've got a microphone. Make sure that your audio is completely connected. Make sure you've got commentary on as well. Make sure you've got all of that on as well. So that's kind of the first few things that this one's all about. Just make sure that you've got sort of all your kit ready to kind of start your first videos. So, for example, if you've got about 5 videos up so far, and all of them have got a microphone on, so that's kind of alright, isn't it? So make sure that microphone's all on all of them. So make sure you've got all of that. So yeah, just make sure all of that's on, and just make sure that you've got all your kit completely like ready and stuff. Just make sure that you've got all of it completely ready. Well, that's another thing that I'm saying, but just make sure that all your kit's completely ready, and then you can start doing a lot more sort of videos. Because the way I see it with my channels is, at the moment, all my channels are kind of different things. And at the moment, I kind of start a series when I want to start a series. Like, I don't really start a series when I want to start it. Because what I normally do is I normally take my time to see what I want to do. If it's like a new game that's coming out or anything like that. Because there's a few games that are coming out that I will be getting. So obviously when they come out, I normally do a few videos on them to test out the game. And then I normally do a series on it to kind of see what I'm actually going to be doing on it. So that's kind of what I'm doing on my main channel. And then on my second channel, I'm currently doing music on there. So if there's a few music stuff that I do, like a new music website, which I'm going to be starting soon, yeah, I'm going to be doing that as well. So yeah, you kind of get the idea with like, I do kind of take my time with series that I do. I kind of just take my time and see what I come up with. And the thing is, guys, don't rush into it. Like if you've got a series that you want to do and stuff like that, just don't rush into it. That's kind of another thing that I'm saying. Just don't rush into it. Like kind of take your time of what you want to do, and then after that you're all completely fine. Just make sure that you've got amount of time to sort of think about what you want to do for your channel, and then just don't like do it all in a row as well. Just like do other stuff as well that you can think of as well. And if you want to do it all in a row, by the way, that is absolutely fine because your channel's basically can do whatever you want. So it's kind of a sort of that idea of what you want to do, at the moment. It's kind of an idea that you want to come up with and stuff like that. but it kind of bases on other people's sort of reasons, really, because they might think about what they actually want to do, and then the next minute they might not think that they want to do. So it's kind of you get the idea on that. But just make sure that you've got like a bit of content on there that people will probably enjoy, and then you'll probably start getting your first few subscribers, probably. So yeah, just kind of like do that. Just make sure that your videos are not that bad on quality either. Like if you want to really put your quality up on all your videos, that is absolutely fine. Just make sure that your quality is completely well, not as high, but make sure it's like a bit high, so you've got a good sense to it. But yeah, like it kind of takes time at the moment with like videos you want to do and stuff, but at the moment it kind of takes time, and just got to think of what you want to do and stuff like that. That is another thing that I'm kind of saying on this, because people might not know what they want to do, so you've kind of got that idea on and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of it really. So same as the first one, but just a little bit more detailed, and I wanted to let you all know. So I think in the next one I'm going to do another YouTube one again, so make sure you stay around for that one. I'm not sure what that's going to be, but yeah, I'll have to let you know. But hopefully you enjoyed this Let's Chat. So I've been College Work, I've been a Good Work channel, and you've all been awesome. And if you've got any advice about this, let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you all in the next video.